Okay, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another banger of a video. We got the LR Super Saiyan 4s for the 7th year anniversary, actually easy aid. In this video, we're actually going to go ahead and be taking a look at them. Mines are at 90%. Oof, I need to change their build. I gave him crit. He has crit litter. You know what? Real quick, let's actually just hop into the hidden potential system and kind of change this build. Now, when thinking about a build for this character, I think additional might genuinely actually we'll leave that there. Actually, he could use a little bit. He doesn't really have like, actually, can I switch this to like additionals or something? Yeah, I think additional could actually be pretty solid on this character. I mean, he doesn't really need a dodge. He is going to be pretty tanky. If you want to just give him like 5 dodge just so he has it, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But he doesn't really need it, so I'm actually going to leave him like this. This isn't bad. And I believe he has like an anniversary equip somewhere. I probably didn't even do it yet, but he gets like a level 8 attack or something like that, or is it like a level 9? He gets something crazy. For this video though, we are not going to be putting his anniversary equips on, but further down the line, we probably will be putting all of his anniversary equips on. I was trying to pick out a fight. I kind of wanted to talk about the character, and then I got distracted by his hidden potential. I was picking out a fight, and I decided on Bearish just because he actually kind of has like a good bit of HP. It may be good for us to kind of see. I hate this screen so much. This is stupid, bro. I really wish they would change this so bad. Wait, this isn't the team I'm running. This is the team I'm running because Goku is actually his best winning partner. Those guys are best friends. I want this guy to do the crazy things I seen in the video I watched. I want him to do that here. That's my expectations for this character, but I don't really need to. Do I really need to tell you that these guys are just really, really good? Like this guy, I mean, he is like battling. Oh, I should have. Hold on. All right, cut. We're gonna come back.
Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta.
I'm not gonna lie, when that came out, that was like one of the hardest intros they've ever put in the game. All right, we actually got the Super Saiyan 4s on our first rotation, so we're good. Now I kind of wanted to just solely focus on these guys here, literally just them. My whole goal was gonna be juicing them up. I'm not too worried about any of the other characters on here. Hopefully we don't kill Beerus too fast, but from what I see, I mean, this guy himself is he's kind of competing for that #1 spot, man. Like, he really is that guy. So opening turn 1, I should have checked his stats, but we're putting up a 12 mil attack stat. Now these guys are just stacking attack and defense. Maybe I should kind of pull up their kit and switch over, huh? Would you guys think that's a good idea? Let's actually, yeah, let's pull up their kit and kind of just talk about these guys for a little bit after they super attack. Let's watch them attack first. Oh wait, how many is that? That's just their 3rd, right? Okay, and so with each super attack they're doing, we are stacking attack and defense, which is huge. And then for their first turn, in this form, by the way, they are super tanky. They were like this when they came out. It was like, it's really good design, I think. Like, if you have a boss that's just opening out, hitting really hard, that they can take that first message. Oops, I forgot to turn that off. That's okay, we'll get to that in a second. But it's really good that he's able to kind of tank that, that first attack, and then he goes back in and just becomes... I mean, second turn, he's fine, right? Like, that first turn is what you really want to survive. So it's really good that they have that. Now, could they have just had 77% damage reduction for the entire fight? Yeah. Would they have just been, like, easily just #1? Can't even really debate it? Yes. It would have really been super close at that point. But, I mean, what they're doing is still pretty crazy, like, once we really get down into the nitty-gritty. Now, I will say, I like them in base more than I like the base Goku on the Vegeta unit and the base Vegeta on the Gogeta unit. I think they are better. But, hold on, let's, we gotta play this rotation out real quick. Okay, let's time out real quick. Time out. Okay, just wanted to kind of turn those notifications off so we don't get disturbed. But I do think, the Vegeta portion of the Vegito card, I do actually like better after... like, just as being like a slot 1 tank after their first turn, just based off of what I read. not off gameplay yet, because this is actually my first time using these guys. So on paper, I like them. I like the Vegeta a little better, but I do like these guys more than like the Goku. So, you know, of the Gogeta unit. So therefore, I mean, the god, that's including the, I don't know, the gods in them are actually kind of similar. They're basically the same unit. So if I like these guys more, then obviously I like the god units. The gods more. They're like literally in base the exact same character. Like they literally just built the same character, just two different, just different innovations. That's literally what it is. But that actually works out in our favor, because if one of them is busted, then you know, guarantee that the other one's pretty busted too. Just because like 80% of their passive is exactly the same. It's that 20% that kind of just sets them apart a little bit. Now, when he came out, the Super Saiyan 4, the Super Saiyan 4 Duo, and the Tech Gods, a lot of people will say, well, they're the same character, they'd rank them together. Me personally, not only was I just a little bit more biased towards the gods, but I just felt like the gods were just a little bit more versatile, and their lifespan was a little bit longer, just because not only were they dodging, but their teams and the places that they can be ran was just a lot better. Their leader skill specifically, these guys were the first 200%, by the way. So these guys were the leaders. These were the leaders that you were using. The gods leader skill was just way better. It wasn't even close. Oh, we got a god rotation. Okay, we got the crazy rotation here. Let's look at our stats. Wait, turn 2, they're over 1 million defense? Turn 2, just like that? Wait, let's throw them in slot 1. I wasn't familiar with your game. I need a little bit more key than that. It's okay. Hold on. Turn 2, we're at 1 mil defense. I probably should transform with Broly if I actually care about living. I should transform with this guy. I forgot to turn animations on the skip. We're just gonna talk over. By the way, turn 2 over 1 million defense. That's pretty crazy. Now, I guess, yeah, he will lose this after 7 turns, but by then you're probably just gonna want to transform anyway. So don't need to be too worried about that. About his animation. By the way, their conditions on their transformation is really good. It's literally, is it the 4th turn from start of battle? Yeah, it's literally just turn 4 from the start of battle. I mean, that's a really easy condition. Next time we see this guy, they're gonna be ready to transform. And I mean, interest animation, they just get that when they show up. That's it. They just get their intro. Are we really gonna argue with their conditions? No, they're great. I love them. Wait, what was his attack stat? He's at 13 on the 12 key. He was probably around like 15 on the 18. Look, I'm not even paying attention. I'm supposed to be watching this guy, and I can't even pay attention. But this guy just looks, I can't wait to see what he's going to look like when he transforms. And we have, yeah, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. When he goes into Super Saiyan 4, by the way, I think right now he's only buffing, what is it, Power Beyond Super Saiyan? This Goku is going to be huge for both of the characters, by the way. Yeah, he's only buffing Power Beyond, they're on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, so it actually doesn't matter. Grade 8 Power and Power Beyond Super Saiyan, like, that's the same thing. They're on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But this, the GT Goku, he's huge for both of these EZAs, just because his support is crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're probably only over 1 million defense because of Goku's support. Like, that support is actually just that nasty, man. Oh my god, I love it. This is going to be, like, a killer combo. If only Giant 8 Power was just a little bit of a better team. Vegeta! Yeah. I guess we can switch into Vegeta. Why not? Why not? God, this animation kind of drags a little bit. Come on. Oh my god, we got another one. This one is sick, though. I like this one. This animation goes hard. I get it, bro. I get it, big bro. Okay, we're gonna leave Tech UI because we want to get his domain up. Let's go ahead and just do this. Yeah, this is fine. We could play the dodge game if we really wanted to, but I don't really want to. Let's do this. We'll leave Tech UI around, try and get his domain up. He's gonna make us look really good. We're gonna get Gogeta on the rotation with the other Gogeta. We'll pop his active skill. Is he gonna do too much damage? Oh my, this is actually, am I actually in the day and age saying that we're gonna do too much damage to Beerus, who has 650 million HP, is crazy. This guy has so much HP, and then, like, these characters just shred through it so fast. Like Vegito, the gods, these guys, by the way, easily best EZAs in the game. I mean, that's not even close. I thought I should just mention that real quick. The gods in the LR Super Saiyan 4 are just so above every other EZA that we've got in this celebration. Mainly, I want to just kind of point out the LR EZAs. I mean, they're so, and just so cut above the rest of them. I mean, it's like crazy to think. Like, a week prior, we got the Kaioken and Grade 8 Vegeta, who I think don't even come close to these guys. Now, Grade 8 Vegeta's great, but bro, they're not competing with that. Neither are the Full Power Frieza or Namek Goku, and they're worldwide characters. I don't know why they made them so weak now, but I ain't complaining, man. These are the true anniversary characters that everybody was waiting to see. This is what everybody was really waiting. Oops, I hit my mic. I'm sorry if you guys hear that. But this is what everybody was really waiting for the anniversary. These are the true anniversary headliners. Isn't that crazy? Everyone was just waiting for part 3 to get these guys. If you pulled them off a banner, by the way, massive W. Their leader skill is still viable. Another thing I wanted to talk about was their leader skill. It's still viable. 200% leader skills are still usable. We only have 6 220% leaders, so 200% is definitely still up on the table. Now, if you want to kind of squeeze that damage out, obviously you're probably going to want to run the 220% for the extra boost in stats. But there's a lot of ways to kind of pack stats, though. You know what I mean? There's ways to get around everything. Do I want to go now? Let's go now. Let's just see it now, right? Yeah. Let's juice them. Let's do it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Grade 8. We shouldn't kill off this Grade 8 transformation, man. I mean, he does good damage, but it's not life-changing damage, right? But I do like this transformation. This Grade 8 is a very, very good tool. With the EZAs, I'm not gonna... Okay, this might be like the craziest statement like I've ever said, by the way. This might be crazy. I might just be chatting. But with the introduction of the 7th year EZAs, is like Super Saiyan 3 Goku the second most valuable character in the anniversary? I say second behind Vegeta because his active skill is just that crazy. But is he genuinely just the second most valuable character? Like, would you kind of want to pick him up over Gogeta? Am I crazy? I think so. I genuinely think. Now, I'm not saying he's a better character than Gogeta. Definitely not. But is he a little bit more is he more valuable? Yeah, I would say so. Buffing, like just directly buffing these guys like that? His defensive support is insane, by the way. Like, and then once he gets out of this, he's going to be going to 70% instead of 30. I think Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, walking away with him might just be like the biggest W ever. He doesn't even really need dupes, right? Because he's really just sitting in slot 2, supporting and linking with this guy. These guys are like Goku plus this Gogeta is going to be like a deadly combo, by the way, which we are actually genuinely just about to outright just see. Let's go ahead and we'll also pop Gogeta, huh? Alexa, stop. I'm gonna have to mute that. I didn't know my alarm was gonna go off like that. Okay. Dang, I came in here to look at something, but I lost it that fast. Yeah, this is what I want to look at. Alright. Alright, let's pop this, man. Let's go ahead and get this pop. Let's go. Nah, that's actually still goes so hard, man. Okay, let's go ahead and get Gogeta out here. Before we transform into Gogeta, let's go ahead and just take a look at his stats. He's at 1.5 million defense, and what's that, 3 mil attack? That's really high, man. That is actually that's crazy. Turn 5, 1.5. I'm also gonna go ahead and pop his I'm going to go ahead and pop his active skill, but that animation is so long, I'm actually going to skip it. I'm sorry if anybody wants to watch it. I'm going to skip it here. I can't wait to take these guys into, like, the hardest fights. Okay, let's turn animations off real quick, and let's go ahead and skip it. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta also has a active skill. What is the conditions of his active skill again? Let me just kind of refresh. Actually, let's just pull it up in game. What is the conditions? Either way, HP is 50% or less, or when facing one enemy whose HP is 50% or less. Okay, maybe... Now, Gogeta's not going to do that much damage, but let's go ahead and just pop this real quick. Okay, we did turn it on. I forgot. Still I'm in the middle. $18 mil. We didn't get a lot of stacks in with him, but he can do like a ton more damage on that. All right, let's hit it. Now we can see the super attack in slot 1. One thing about Gogeta is he does have that chance to just nullify super attacks. So I think we're actually going to go ahead and see this here as well. Yeah, let's just go. Wait, actually, before I do, let's just take a quick look at his stats again. Dude, he's at 2.7 million defense before he supers. I mean, come on. Come on. At that point, he's like, his defense, he's just outright tanking some supers in the game. Like, he's tanking some of the harder supers in the game with just his defense alone. All right, let's see. What you got for me, Bears? What you got for me? Oh, he decided... Okay, Gogeta decided he didn't want to nullify it, but it's okay. 60 mil. Our first turn with Gogeta out. He's just going to do 60 mil. Now, that is with a lot of support up. We do have Gogeta support from his active skill and his just his support in general. What is he giving, like 80 or 90% support right here to his attack? Which is, I mean, bruh, if you can run it, then run it. Am I right? Like, this is damage. Like, Vegeta, this is what Vegeta is doing with his active skill. I think Vegeta might just be, his damage might still be a little higher, depending on how many attacks there is. But I think Vegeta's damage might still be a little higher. No? Yeah. I would say that. And then Super Saiyan Goku just shooting out that 40 mil. He can shoot out like a 40 or 50 mil attacks at like it's nothing. Just like it's clockwork, man. He just makes it look so easy. Yep. Look at these guys go. Dude, he looks pretty impressive to me. I mean, you can definitely get that higher. Now, do keep in mind, another thing about this Gogeta is he is greatly raising his attack, and he's stacking his attack and defense for 4 turns massively. No, he's just massively raising attack on his 12 key too. And he's massively raising his attack and defense for 4 turns as well. So, I mean, the next turn we see him, I mean, he might just shoot out an 80 mil attack stat. I mean, he might. Well, we're not going to have that Gogeta support up, but, I mean, that's still good numbers. I don't know. It might just be me, but these guys look crazy. Is Beerus actually just dead here? Please don't die here. Come on, not like this. It's too soon, man. Don't you dare. Gogeta, stop it. Gogeta, stop. Please. Cut it out. We're not here to see you. We already know what you can do. We've seen you. We've seen you, man. It's enough. We need to see Gogeta. Alright, let's try and just get into another turn. Can I get Techie-Wise Domain up? I can. Oh, we're going to be able to juice him up even more. We have another... Oh, okay. Gogeta's active might actually kill him next turn. We're not going to pop Broly. And I'm going to put Techie-Y actually in slot 3. Let's do this. Let's kind of try and hold back a little bit. Let's hold back as much as we can. Because I want to try and just leave as much HP on the table as we can. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this fight to be over. We're only on turn 6. We're only on turn 6. I mean, I think we're ready for a boss to just have a billion HP, man. At this point, it's needed. When you're running these guys together, like, this fight would be over in, like, in 5 turns. You could have this fight over, like, 4 or 5 turns. Genuinely. Like, turn 4, you can be done. You go into Gogeta, Vegito, and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, it's over. It's done. That's it. That's the fight. Like, thanks for coming, dude. Thanks for attempting to stop us. But now we're actually getting these crazy characters. I can't wait to see, like, what the rest of the year is going to look like if characters and EZAs are looking this big. One EZA that I'm really excited for that's on the table right now is going to be Vegeta and Trunks' EZA. Easily probably, like, my favorite release of all time. I mean, they're just so crazy. It's going to be really hard for Vegeta and Trunks to be bad. Just because they're already gonna have like guard and damage reduction, all that good stuff in slot 1. So it's like they're gonna have to like try really hard to screw him up. Well, and I mean that's a character that they don't really want to overtune, right? So they make him too good, then yeah, suddenly it's over. The game's over. They're just the best of the game again. Okay, I'm like Vegeta's active. We definitely all right. We won't pop his active, but we will throw Gogeta's out real quick. We won't pop the Super Saiyan Gogeta's, but we'll pop the Super Saiyan 4. How's that sound? What's our links? 6 out of 7. We can do that. Yep. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's do it. Okay, I am able to run it back because I definitely did go at that with animations turned off. But let's go ahead and do it again with them turned on. So let's go ahead and pop you because that's going to give us that support. All right, let's go ahead and go in here and turn them on. All right, here we go. This is it. This is for everything. No spoilers. I'm gonna cut that part out the video. No spoilers. Let's see it. Let's do it.
It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you up with this. Ultra Big Bang.
I mean, are you gonna argue with that, bro? Are you gonna argue with that? I'm not. I mean, Gogeta looks crazy. Very, very satisfied with his performance. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and edit this and upload it, and then go ahead and get right into the gods, and then just post the challenge videos and get those out the way. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.